Meanwhile, Israel War Cabinet member Benny Gantz has called for national elections in September. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government continues to face pressure at home and abroad over the war in Gaza. While Israel's unrelenting air, ground and sea assault has killed more than 32,000 Palestinians and led to humanitarian catastrophe as of now. Gantz said he believed an agreed election date would allow Israeli society to renew its contract with its leadership. Thousands of Israelis have taken to the streets in recent days demanding new elections. Many have criticized Netanyahu and expressed anger at his government's handling of the 134 Israeli hostages who are still held captive by Hamas.
I believe that the Israeli society needs to renew its contract with its leadership, and I think the only way to do it and still maintaining the national effort in fighting Hamas and terrorist group and other security challenges is by having an agreed election date that we have to discuss when and if. And I hope that my political partners and friends, and maybe some rivals as well, will agree to it, because I think it serves all the country and all its sectors in the same time.
Netanyahu, Israel's longest-serving prime minister, has repeatedly ruled out early elections, which opinion polls suggest he would lose. Netanyahu says going to the polls in the middle of a war would only reward Hamas. His Likud party stated that Gantz must stop engaging in petty politics. During the war, Netanyahu has pledged to bring the hostages home as well as destroy Hamas. It's unclear how Israel would be able to do so, and some experts doubt that it is even possible at the moment. Gantz, a former army general, joined Netanyahu's government in the early days of the war as a gesture of unity during the crisis. Polls suggest his party would come top in any election and he would be the favorite to take over as the prime minister. In a sign of strained ties between Washington and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government, Vice President Kamala Harris hosted Benny Gantz in March. Surveys indicate that most Israelis disapprove of Netanyahu's leadership since the Hamas-led attack on communities in southern Israel on October 7th, which killed at least 1,200 people. If left unchanged, the next vote for Parliament is set for October 27, 2026. And this is as per Israel's Central Elections Committee.